cannot make this up.
Can I get a pack of Capri with cinnamon alone?
He definitely looking at those. I can't lie.
19.
Hopped out the wheel on him. Ooh, he up that Johnny. He tried pistol whip cuz. You hey, look though. That's the a nigga explaining. He try to explain and get away with some shit when he hit him with these. When he hit him with these right here. Come on, man. I ain't even do that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Overnight turned deadly. Now police are searching for a shooter.
Our Sarah Maki was in Grand Crossing talking to employees about the murder just feet from their front door.
Caller states that a person is shot on the ground. If there was not breathing, we got fire rolling that way.
Before the two left.
Are you shot in the house? Says he's shot in the head. Multiple pitches.
Police were here 4 hours collecting evidence and returned later for the surveillance video.
Were they on foot or in a car? They fled in a white
all over the
vehicle, unknown make or model. The female was wearing a brown jacket, black leggings.
What's wrong with men in
That's all the info they have at this time. The crime scene going to consist of around 11 shell cases, a vehicle with a plate, white socks, and then our victim.
Some people are best described the dude we talk about today as a simp. A dude that's tendered. But that's what we got here today. Fam, today we talk about a story that highlights how some people...
Yes, that's worse than a simp, bro. Wallahi, that's worse than a simp. A simp is like a boy that's spending money trying to get some pussy, but a girl not giving nothing to him. He just spending money, giving her time, attention. Bro, to crash out and throw your life away over a girl, you're worse than a simp. Wallahi, bro, you're way worse. Way 10 times, bro.
Can't help but hate. And sometimes that hate lead to devastating consequences. Today we talk about a man in his early 40s who was riding in the passenger seat of his girlfriend's car.
You in the passenger? Okay, now it's making sense. Because you in the passenger seat. Riding in the passenger seat of his girlfriend's ride, and this nigga is a dumbass guy. Like, come on. He broke, okay? He broke. I get it.
Still got the nerve to be upset of another man. And according to surveillance footage that we'll later break down, this man got upset because another man looked at his girlfriend. Fam, meet Jonathan Robinson, 41 years old. He's from Chicago, Illinois. He's the suspect in the...
Chicago. I'm not surprised. My nigga, it's something in the water down there in Chicago, bro. I don't want to drink it at all. It makes niggas dumb as hell.
Video on why we're here today. But before we go over his current situation, I want to take it back to a situation just 15 years ago, back in 2010, when Robinson was just 31 years old. He was a part of a home invasion with a man named Leroy Owens, who shot and killed a 72-year-old man who went by the name of Anthony Eglin as they robbed his home in the Morgan Park neighborhood of Chicago. The incident happened August 20th, 2010 on the 10,800 block of South Saginaw Street. Now, a couple people testified during this case. One of the people, who was allegedly there with the man, Keishona King, she testified that she arrived with the man at his residence at around 11 p.m. and watched movies. During the night, a masked man later identified as Owens entered the room, pointed a gun at her, and threatened to kill her. She heard gunfire downstairs, saw Langford's father injured, and later identified Owens at the police lineup. Though she did not see the defendant that night, Langford Aglin confirmed he was at the house with King, noticed the open trunk of his mother's car, and saw the defendants jump down from a window. He heard threats and saw Owens with a gun, which led to a confrontation, where Owens pointed a gun at him, and he later identified Owens in a lineup. Langford acknowledged possession, drugs, and cash, but was told he wouldn't be prosecuted for drug offenses. Now, Robinson was allegedly the driver for Owens, and he later confessed and cooperated with local authorities, which explained why he was here 15 years later and not arrested for murder.
So you broke it. You broke it and you a snitch. My nigga, just get... Okay, I see you had nothing to live for. Your life was already ruined. You did too. You like a June that did OnlyFans, did corn, and got over 1,000 bodies. She's cooked, my nigga. She got nothing to live for, gang. Nobody's taking her serious. No, she's just an L. You know what I'm saying? That's you.
For May 14th, 2025, in the 7400 block of South Stony Island, South Shore neighborhood, a man named Donnell Boyd, 40 years old, dressed in a red jacket and hat, was also at the local gas station at this address. In front of him is an unidentified woman, and this is exactly how that encounter went down.
I haven't been to the grocery store in over a year, but I'm eating healthier than ever.
Bro.
Here's how I
don't
do.
care.
Meal planning used
I
to
don't
be
care,
such
bro.
a nightmare. The endless grocery lists,
Nasty
finding
ass food, bro. I know that shit got no flavor.
Can I get a pack of Capri with Sentimental long?
Now look, I'm gonna say this. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. If you don't want nobody looking at your girl, why you ain't go out and pay for it? Why you ain't go walk up to the car? I mean to the window and go pay for the shit. My nigga, you sitting in the joint like a passenger princess and shit, but then get mad when a nigga look at your girl. Like, dumbass, you move. Then the player build is terrible. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be rude to her, but I would never hit those a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? I pass immediately. I would never hit those. Now, is it niggas in this world that hit those? Hell yes, because there's niggas that will hit anything. You one of them. You're an example.
19.
Then you try to hop up. And you try to hop out the wheel like you Debo or something.
We have to stop it there. The man Donnell Boyd was arguing with later shot him 7 times. Later identified as 41-year-old Jonathan Robinson. Apparently that was his girl. He ain't like how he was looking at her.
Gas station overnight turned deadly. Now police are searching for a shooter.
Our Sarah Maki was in Grand Crossing talking to employees about the murder just feet from their front door.
Like, bro, God forbid a nigga got eyes. God forbid a nigga use his eyes for the purpose that they was meant for. Like, I can't even look anymore.
It happened here at 1:15 in the morning. Only one overnight clerk inside the station, but employees who arrived hours after the crime tell us the entire thing was caught on surveillance video.
Caller states that a person is shot on the ground. The male is not breathing. We got fire rolling that way.
Employees couldn't share video of the overnight incident, but told us it looked like the people involved were strangers. They tell us a woman was here to buy something when a 40-year-old man who didn't seem to know her approached. The woman did not seem interested, they tell us, and told us another man got involved, seemingly on her behalf. But even as the woman tried to leave, a fight between the two men continued. The man who was already with the woman pulled out a gun and fired at the 40-year-old before the two left.
Okay. Now, if he was trying to talk to her, that's a different story. Like, I can see you getting out real quick saying, like, no, that's my girl type shit. Like, she cool. You feel me? But pulling it out the strap just because he looked at her or talked to her or whatever, you're crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're crazy. Nigga, she better had the best coochie in the world. Nigga, that shit better been extra wet, extra tight. You know what I'm saying? The player build, like I said, it's already not there. So that's already like, she already lowered her grade by far. But that shit better be wet. That shit better be tight, nigga. That motherfucker better be. That shit better feel the best in the world. And still, I still want that.
Police were here 4 hours collecting evidence and returned later for the surveillance video.
Were they on foot or in a car? They fled in a white vehicle, unknown make or model. The female was wearing a brown jacket, black leggings. That's all the info they have at this time.
Employees wouldn't talk to us on camera, but tell us they are upset by the rounds of gunfire that led to murder just feet from their front doors.
The crime scene going to consist of around 11 shell cases, a vehicle with a plate, white socks, and then our victim.
Police tell us they haven't made any arrests for this crime. Area 1 detectives are investigating. They also are not releasing the name of that 40-year-old man because they are trying to track down his...
Now, this incident happened 5+ days ago, but the surveillance footage has been leaked online less than 24 hours. And the sister of Donnell had went to Facebook and said to follow him. I just watched this man shoot my brother down for no reason.
Did that take Capone? Is that Take Capone? Say that don't look like Take Capone right there, bro. Am I tweaking? That's Take Capone.
All because he said he got good smoke? You crazy. And you sick in the head for this one. I hate I even watched that bullshit. You wrong, dude. He deserved to be done the same way. Y'all don't even have a heart anymore. And Donnell later got arrested May 16, 2025, with this next court appearance being June 4th, 2025. He's held on a no bond. But
okay, so that just makes it more it makes it less surprising actually, because I've already reacted to a video of a guy getting smoked inside a gas station for trying to sell, he wasn't even trying to sell the guy no smoke. He was trying to sell his homie smoke. And the guy just crashed out over that. And guess where they was from? Chicago! Of course, my nigga. No surprise right there, right? Yeah, they was from Chicago, bro. Like,
there you have it, fam. This was the story of a Chicago man who decided to take the life of another man on camera. All because he looked at his girl and said he had good smoke, allegedly. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Want to say rest in peace to the victim and love and condolences to his family. We send a prayers to whoever was affected by the story we just talked about. Talk to me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
bro, all I say, bro, is I hope nobody out there watching this video on the other side of that screen acts like this. And if you do act like this and you subscribe to me, please unsubscribe, because you cannot be a part of this gang, bro. Well, bro, you cannot be my subscriber. You don't even watch me no more, my nigga. Block me, something. I don't even want nothing to do. If you act like this, if you willing to crash out over a female gang, nah, we can't be cool, gang. We can't be cool. Shit. And then it depends also what status they was on. Like, was that even your girlfriend? Was that your wife? Or was that just a thought you was dealing with? Because I swear if that was a thought that you was just dealing with, bro, and you did that. Oh, man. Never let you out, bro. Will never let you out. Because it's one thing to be your girlfriend. Like, if you my girlfriend and nigga trying to talk to you, now look, if you a thought I'm dealing with, but I have no intentions on cuffing you, never would take you serious, I'm just simply there for the cracks, my baby, I'm not putting myself in dangers and harm's way and put my life on the line for you. I'm gonna be honest, but if you leave, if you say, oh, I'm not dealing with you no more because you ain't doing it, go ahead, bitch. I just was cracking. It's many more pussies out there I can get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about you. I ain't gonna lie. Unless you do it right in front of my face. If I'm standing right next to you and he just had audacity to see me talking and then he came, okay, now he low-key disrespecting me at that point. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you. It's about me. He disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you my girlfriend, of course, if a nigga trying to talk to you, whatever, I'm gonna step in the way like, no, that's my girl. She cool, bro. Go ahead. You feel me? Because you my girl. And if you my wife, then that's the only shit that nah. It's never reasonable to crash out, because why would I throw my life away? If I throw my life away, I'm going to be in prison. And if I'm going to be in prison, guess what? You're going to be getting cracked by another nigga anyway. She's about to be getting cracked. Nigga, you think she's going to stay loyal to you and answer your jail calls every day and say, oh yeah, I'm holding it down so you get out. This pussy's always going to be yours. She's lying. Bro, she's lying. Any nigga that believe that in jail, you dumb as hell, bro. I'm be honest. She's lying to you, gang. She's out there getting cracked, bro. Yes, nigga. She called over Ray Ray. Ray Ray came over the day you got booked. The day you got sentenced, they said this nigga doing 25 years. Ding! You know what I mean? Hit her ex right back up, bro. She need a new nigga, bro. She not waiting on you, gang. Hey, man, that's a crazy video, though. If you enjoy, go leave a like. Go drop a comment down below. Subscribe button, turn on notifications. I'm about to say, don't be like him. And we gonna catch y'all in the next one.